Hey guys, Humble back again, and as promised, today I'm gonna do day 2 in the life with the Pixel 7. Thanks for all the positive feedback on my day 1 review. So in day 1, the battery lasted roughly 7.5 hours. People in the comments have been telling me that it will get better after 4 to 7 days once you get used to your habits, but we will see. I appreciate all you guys for letting me know my audio not working on the left side in the last video. I'll make sure to check the box this time so that you will get audio on the left side and right side. Okay, without wasting any more time, let's jump right into day 2. So once again, it is Sunday. I woke up around 6-ish or so. I did charge it overnight. Adaptive charging and all the default stuff is on. I basically just took the phone out of the box and didn't make any changes or anything like that. So it either never got to 100%, but I noticed that by 6:15 the battery was already at 94%. I'm just guessing, and it was designed that way to preserve the battery in the long run. Either way, I wasn't staring at my phone first thing in the morning just to make sure it was at 100%. I just assumed it was. And today I went on with my usual route. Still pretty dark in the morning at 6:30 a.m. As you can see, video quality is not that great. It is a bit pixelated and bouncy as I'm walking around. Luckily, no coyote staring me down today, so it's gonna be a great day. So I made my way over to the bridge. It is not foggy today, the sun is almost rising. After a day, my friends. Video quality is just okay since it's still early in the morning. Still a good amount of light though. See the grass look a little bit fuzzy. I was expecting better. Maybe I'll do a photo instead. Looks much better. Camera hump is still dirty. Think I'm just gonna have to live with it at this point. Still appreciate the curved edges. That doesn't jab into my hand like the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Power button is slightly high. I still wish it was a little bit lower, but I can double tap to activate camera. If you want to snap something quickly, snap. Can zoom pretty easy as well with one hand. Can do slow-mo, time lapse, adjust the speed of the time lapse, switch between different camera modes. Pretty easy to manage with one hand. Tensor chip is pretty efficient. There's another recording after running a mile, but just going up and down. Everything is super fast and efficient. Here's a few more sunrise photos for you guys, so you can get a mini break from my heavy breathing. Alright, been awake for about 2 hours. Lost about 25% battery. Since I'm at home, I'm just gonna plug it in. Okay, been at my desk for like the last hour and a half or so. I was at 80%. Do have charging cable connect to my laptop. So now I'm at 100 again, ready to continue my day. So relatively lazy Sunday for me after my morning exercise. Just laid around watching YouTube videos on my phone. And another note on the camera bar. It is something minor, but since it does have the giant bar in the back extending all the way across, if you put it on a surface that is slightly angled, such as my laptop right here, it will start to slowly slide down. It is somewhat annoying if you want to watch a video and your phone is just sliding. And compared to my Galaxy S20, it does have a protruding camera, but it's only in the top left hand corner, Once I put this down, it just stays in place and does not slide. So a couple simple fixes here: slap on a case or put it on a phone stand or something like that. But if you're just using a phone bare, keep in mind that it might slide. Here's me randomly taking a picture of my vacuum cleaner. I'm trying to buy a new filter for it, so just trying to capture the model number and whatever filter fits it before I go online and do some research. Just a random example of indoor photo and how I use my phone. Pretty decent lighting in the back. Sometimes it just doesn't have to be fancy sunrise photos, but the best phone is the one that can perform when needed. And sometimes all you need is a simple pic just to capture some information. Alright, time is about 12:30. Still haven't left my house yet after coming back. Just doing some light reading. Last few hours have been editing my video on the computer. My phone's still been using on the side just to play music, podcasts, and YouTube. Was watching a video for the last 10-15 minutes or so. Now we're at 80% again. I'll probably plug it in since I'm sitting at my desk. Then I made my way down to the living room to watch some football and play Pokemon trading card game at the same time. I'm not a huge gamer by any means. I basically just play Pokemon trading card game and Pokemon Go on my phone, so don't judge me. So pretty much just loaf around all day from noon to around 5 p.m. That's when I left my house again. And at that point my phone was at 50%. Drove to the supermarket. Here's me wandering around the supermarket. After doing some food shopping, drove to Nordstrom to do some clothes shopping. By then, my phone was at about 39%. Walked next door to wander around Target a little bit more. And by the time I'm done, my phone was at like 20 or 30%. Then I made my way home. Charged the phone up to 52%. It is about to be 8 p.m. Solid phone. Mediocre battery life. Still dusty camera top and bottom. Overall, I'm still pretty happy with my experience with the Pixel 7. Performance works really well, everything is smooth, switching between apps, listening to music, YouTube, surfing the web, no issues there. I do wish that the battery life is better though. People telling me it'll get better after a week. I'll keep monitoring it, but for the most part, after 2 days, I'm averaging about 7 to 8 hours of battery life. And stick around for day 3 as I will continue to update you guys on my journey. Hope you enjoy day 2. Let me know your thoughts below and what else you want me to cover. I know in the last video someone did ask me to cover the quality difference between Snapchat on the Pixel versus the iPhone. I'll see what I can do there. I know typically iPhone does have better software support, and Snapchat have always worked better with them from day one. In the recent years though, Samsung and Pixel have upped their Snapchat game, so just something to keep in mind. And if you haven't already, please check out my day 1 experience video with the Pixel 7 here. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.